Ever since India were whitewashed by New Zealand in the Test series, questions are being raised regarding the future of a few players, especially Rohit Sharma. Is the clock ticking for Rohit? Is he really struggling to keep his place in the Test side? What lies ahead for him? These are some of the questions in everyone's minds, and we will try to find an answer to all these questions in this episode. Hello and welcome. Rohit Sharma has been a star player for India for a number of years, especially in white ball cricket. Three double centuries in ODI cricket and in India to the T20 World Cup title are some of the highs of his distinguished career. He has also performed reasonably well in Test cricket, but the 64 Test veteran is having a tough time of it lately. Rohit's performances in Test cricket have shown a steady decline and he is struggling to keep up with the pace. In 2024, Rohit played 11 tests, batted in 21 innings, and scored only 588 runs at 29.4 with two centuries and as many 50s. Oddly numbers. He fared even worse in the three match ODI series against New Zealand, in which he couldn't even aggregate 100 in six innings. The numbers clearly indicate his struggles with the bat. His career stats are much better, obviously. He has played 64 tests and in 111 innings, he has scored 4,270 runs at 42.27, his highest being 212. He has hit 18 half centuries and 12 centuries. Rohit is not getting any younger too. He is already 37. And when a player is on the wrong side of the 30s, it becomes really difficult for him or her to get out of the dip in form. Even some retired players, including former World Cup winning opener Krish Shrikant, believe that the Border Gavaskar Trophy will be Rohit's last international series. Rohit is likely to miss the first test in Australia and may also be unavailable for the second for personal reasons. And this has also angered a lot of the Indian team fans and some former players, especially after the whitewash against New Zealand. Indian cricket legend Sunil Gavaskar believes if Rohit is not available for the first test or even the second game, whenever he returns, he should play just as another player and not as a captain. Speaking to various journalists after India lost to New Zealand in the Test series, Gavaskar, speaking of the two stalwarts, Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli, said, if they don't score runs in Australia, there will be a clamour for a new look Indian team to start from the tour of England. The Indian batting legend also says he has no hope for India reaching the World Test Championship final. He says India cannot beat Australia 4-0 in the Border Gavaskar Trophy. This is the number India needs to qualify for the World Test Championship. And if India does not beat Australia 4-0 in the upcoming series, they will have to depend on many other results to reach the final. Gavaskar said India should not be talking about the World Test Championship final right now. They should only focus on winning the Australia series, whatever the scoreline. I believe problems are compounded when both the captain and the team aren't performing at the same time. This was also the case with Pakistan captain Shan Masood recently. Rohit will have to work really hard to score big runs in Australia. He certainly has the ability, but the question is, are his skills waning? I believe that the Border Gavaskar Trophy will be Rohit's last Test series, whatever the result. Let's hope for his sake and for India's that India win the series so that Rohit can go out with his head held high. So, what's your take on Rohit's future? Let me know in the comment section if you agree with me or do you still see Rohit playing on. Thank you for watching. Till next time, take care and God bless.